Hey, what's going on? This is Josh Alballero again, CEO of IOOGO. And at IOOGO, we make tax and accounting ridiculously simple. Leverage the power of technology plus the knowledge of our CPAs, our enroll agents, and bookkeepers, and we make an awesome and affordable experience for our customers. So I want to talk to you about the craziness of the lending that it's happening right now. We hear a lot about all these options that we have: the economic injury disaster loans and the paycheck protection loans. And I think this is a great opportunity to talk to those businesses who have been putting their taxes and their accounting on the back burner or on the side. And right now you're facing those challenges because you did go to a lending institution, but you didn't have your payroll in order. You are paying people cash. There's no records, there's no bookkeeping, there's no accounting, no taxes, right? So as I've always said, you have to pay attention to your customers, but you also have to pay attention to your finances, right? To your bookkeeping, to your accounting, to your budgeting, to your bank accounts. Is this the time to be doing this kind of conversation? Yes, it is the time, because you have to wake up, and as you realize, the federal government said, hey, we're going to put all these stipulations because they think that you operate your business the way that most business operate. They think that you take care of your bookkeeping. They think that you take care of your accounting. They think that you have a profit and loss statement, that you have a balance sheet, that you are projecting your cash flow. They think all of that, right? They think that you work that way. But the reality is that a lot of businesses don't work that way. So if you are finding it difficult right now because you lack the documentation they're asking you, you probably already said to yourself, you know what, I'm not going to apply. I'm not going to be able to take advantage of those loans. My business is going to really suffer. My business is going to die. This is not just about how I have been doing it wrong. I told you so. I told you so. Right now, what can we offer you? What are those things that you should be doing? So number one, begin to put your finances in order. Number two, you're gonna have to go correct some of the issues in the past, right? Did you file 1099s for last year? Do you have the documents? Can those 1099s be filed? Because I have been finding the shortcuts and finding the ways to make it simple for me to operate my business. Now I am limited to the possibilities of funding, and I'm not going to be able to get these loans. Do I want to find myself, if my business survives, do I want to find myself in that same situation? So this should be a learning experience for you. Treat your business as a legit business. So there are many companies out there that are telling the small business owners, hey, you don't have time for your bookkeeping. You don't have time. You shouldn't worry about it, right? You should worry about it. When you are in the infancy stage of your business, you should be the one doing your books. Somebody else can help you with accounting. Somebody else can help you with budgeting. Somebody else can help you with forecasting. Somebody else can help you with taxes. But you need to understand your books. You got to know what comes in. You got to know how it comes in. You got to know how long will continue to come in. You got to know what goes out and how it goes out and why it's going out. As you go through these difficulties right now, not only because the business is closed, not only because the business is not generating income because of coronavirus, but because you're not going to be able to take advantage of any of the loans. It's going to be very difficult if you do take advantage of some of those loans. Learn. Right now is the right time to start, especially if you're in quarantine, right? Right now is the right time to start. You know what? Especially if you run a very small business. Right now is the right time to put your head down and start writing those things, start penciling it in, put it on an Excel chart, put it on IOOGO Books. IOOGO Books is a very simple to use bookkeeping application. It's made for a very simple business. How much money came in, how much money went out, there's my profit or my loss. Simple as that. I want to leave you with this. Number one, stop treating your business like it's just a side gig. If it's a side gig, then stop treating your side gig like you don't want it to become a business, unless you don't. And take the time right now. Take the time to organize your business so that you can come out of this. Don't wait. Sit down. Do it yourself. You don't have to hire me. You don't have to hire any of my staff. You don't have to hire anyone out there. No, do it yourself. You know why? Because you need to learn. You need to understand how important this is for the growth of your business. We're always here to guide you. Having a chat, having a conversation doesn't have to cost any money. We'll see you next time.